Hey everybody, welcome to the MatMadik PCA channel. Well, we got a Lady Decade, one of my favorite YouTubers. Despite the controversy that came after her while when she did the whole, with all due respect, sub story thing, I still rock with her. And I'm wondering what the hell happened with DJ Slope for DJ Slope to turn and say he officially cuts ties with Top Hat Gaming Man over it. Here's the thing: you can do whatever you want to appeal to your fans, but it's not the honest. Just because they respond to someone's request for support, it doesn't mean that makes them it doesn't make them a bad person, in my opinion. But hey, do as you will. I rock with Lady Decade, and today I want to check out something on the video she just dropped about being a retro gamer. Because I just saw her video about Stellar Blade, excuse me, and I'm thinking to myself, indeed, are we looking at, even from our retro enthusiasts, a shift towards a shift of attention towards contemporary matters with gaming more than the nostalgic yearning for days of old that people like Lady Decade and Top Hat Gaming Man provide a fix for. So let's see what she's got to say about this.
Am I still a retro gaming YouTuber? Well, according to some of you, no. Did you just assume my agenda? Anyway, there seems to be basically a bit of a debate going on in my comment section about the direction of my channel, and I'm noticing that a lot of these comments are ranging from either really, really supportive to people who are very much against it. So to the people who are liking the different content that I've been making recently, then thank you very much for your continued support. And for those people who are more critical of it, I do appreciate all of your feedback, because obviously for every YouTuber a bit of feedback does help us to improve the content that we put out there. So I do appreciate it. But for those people who like to write me like a 1,500 word essay, having a meltdown and calling me every name under the sun because they personally do not like the changes and like to tell me how I have personally offended them, threatening to either unsubscribe or just finishing it with, well, I've decided to unsubscribe.
That's
okay,
funny.
right, well, fine if...
I love the way she inserts GIFs and memes into her videos to kind of make her point. Sorry people, that sounds awful, I know, but has to be done. So I just love the way that she addressed this. It's like a YouTuber I like called H.A. Goodwin would say, when people excuse me, would like to just say to the YouTuber they support, I just want you to know I'm unsubbing, yeah, and all that. It's funny, but the idea of doing it over someone expanding the content is amusing. Now, of course, you know me and my channel, I'm all over the place. So, like you said, are you assuming someone's agenda here? Because what's it to you, you know? It's one thing to say, hey, can you also do this? But to say, you need to be retro, excuse me, to earn my subscription, that's pretty daft in my opinion. I mean, if you really care for the channel, why don't you care for the expansion? But yo, let's see what she has to say about it. I'm gonna only react to the first opening in a few minutes.
That's what you're going to say, but I will say that comments like that do make me feel oppositionally defiant and cause me to either double down or do the exact opposite of whatever it is that I think that you want me to do. So, is it petty? Yes. Is it effective? No. Does it make me happy? Possibly. At the end of the day, It's night.
The market will.
What even is a retro gaming YouTuber?
The market will decide.
In fact, what is a woman? What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But in all seriousness, I don't actually know. Is it someone who makes Let's Plays or someone who reviews old games? I've never really done either of those things. I've made loads of videos on gaming history. By the way, they're all still on this channel, and what I'll do is I'll clean up my playlists and I'll link them in the description for you guys.
Yeah, it's the neatest thing we could do.
Because
We have to add a little humility. Now listen, people. Originally, I had a gaming channel and a music video reaction channel, which had my political views too. Oh my goodness, it's disgusting. So, and the reason why I had to merge them into this channel recently is because YouTube, for some reason, demonetized my gaming channel just for giving a reaction to a Nintendo game, which they said was claimed, and therefore it warranted my monetization card being pulled. So, this extended hiatus from my traditional gaming channel is not without reason, and I would implore you to extend me some grace whilst I reinstate the monetization and start dividing things just as Lady Decade is here. But for me, but for you people, I want to know, how do you feel about Lady Decade? What do you think about her stance on being kind of YouTuber that she is? I had taken on a variety of identities and finally concluded that I am, excuse me, a pop culture analyst. That's what PCA stands for. So people, let's leave it here. I would like you to check out her video. I don't necessarily need to mooch her entire video for this discussion to be had. But let me know what you think. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Lady Decade. And, if you feel so. And, extend me the same courtesy as well if you are that way inclined. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, people.
ザクティライブ